Greetings, everyone. Welcome to our channel. In today's video, we'll be delving into the fascinating world of Brazilian cuisine. Brazilian cuisine. Brazilian cuisine is a vibrant fusion of indigenous, European, African, and even some Asian influences. It varies greatly by region due to the country's size and diverse cultural heritage. North. Indigenous ingredients like açaí, tucupi, a yellow sauce made from wild cassava, and fish dishes dominate. The north region of Brazil is known for its rich and diverse culinary heritage, heavily influenced by indigenous ingredients and traditions. Here are some details about the key ingredients and dishes you mentioned. Origin. Açaí is a small, dark purple berry harvested from palm trees in the Amazon rainforest. Usage. It's often consumed as a thick, creamy pulp or puree. A popular preparation is the açaí bowl, blending the frozen pulp with other fruits and toppings like granola, bananas, or honey. Nutritional value. Açaí is celebrated for its high antioxidant content, healthy fats, and potential health benefits. Tucupi. Source. Tucupi is a sauce derived from wild cassava, specifically the root of the bitter manioc plant. Preparation. It's made by extracting the juice from grated, pressed manioc root, then boiling it for an extended time to eliminate the cyanide present in the raw root. Use in cuisine. Tucupi is widely used in traditional Amazonian dishes, adding a unique tangy and slightly bitter flavor. It's a key ingredient in various stews and soups. Fish dishes. Abundance of fish. Given the proximity to the Amazon River and its tributaries, fish is a staple protein source in northern Brazilian cuisine. Variety. There's a wide array of fish used in dishes, including tambaqui, pirarucu, and tucunaré. These fish are often prepared in diverse ways, such as grilling, frying, or in stews like the famous moqueca, a fish stew made with coconut milk, tomatoes, onions, and local spices. Use of local produce. Besides açaí and tucupi, the North region incorporates many other indigenous ingredients such as capuca, bacaba, pupunha, and jambu into various dishes and desserts. Influence of indigenous cultures. Indigenous culinary practices heavily influence the cooking techniques, flavors, and ingredients of the region's cuisine, resulting in a vibrant and unique food culture. Northeast. Known for seafood stews like moqueca, acarajé, deep-fried bean cakes, and tropical fruits. The Northeast region of Brazil is renowned for its rich culinary heritage, blending indigenous, African, and Portuguese influences. Here's some detail on the dishes and flavors you mentioned. Moqueca. Moqueca is a traditional Brazilian fish stew originating from the Northeast, particularly popular in states like Bahia and Espírito Santo. It's a flavorful dish made with fish, often varieties like grouper, snapper, or shrimp, tomatoes, onions, garlic, coriander, and sometimes coconut milk and palm oil, dend. The stew is typically slow-cooked in a clay pot, allowing the flavors to meld together beautifully. It's often served with rice and farofa, toasted cassava flour, to soak up the delicious sauce. Acarajé. Acarajé is a beloved street food in Brazil, especially associated with Bahia. These are deep-fried bean cakes made from black-eyed peas formed into a ball and then deep-fried in palm oil. Once cooked, they are typically split open and filled with a variety of fillings, such as vatapa, a spicy paste made from shrimp, bread, coconut milk, and spices, caruru, a sauce made from okra, onions, shrimp, and other seasonings, and sometimes salad ingredients. Acarajé is often sold by women known as baianas, dressed in traditional Bahian attire. Tropical fruits. The northeast of Brazil boasts an abundance of tropical fruits due to its climate. You'll find a wide variety of fruits such as mangoes, pineapples, guavas, cashew fruits, passion fruits, and more. These fruits are often consumed fresh, as juices, or incorporated into various dishes and desserts, adding vibrant flavors and colors to the cuisine of the region. Central West. Influenced by indigenous tribes with dishes like pamonha, corn paste wrapped in corn husks, and arroz com pequi, rice with pequi fruit. The Central West region of Brazil is a fascinating cultural melting pot influenced by indigenous tribes, European settlers, and African heritage. Its cuisine reflects this diverse heritage, blending traditional indigenous ingredients and techniques with those introduced by colonizers. Influence of indigenous tribes. Indigenous tribes in the Central West region have significantly influenced the local cuisine. Ingredients like manioc, cassava, corn, fruits like piqué, and various wild game meats were staples in their diet. These elements continue to be essential in dishes found in this region. Pomona. Pomona is a popular dish that embodies the essence of indigenous culinary heritage. It consists of a smooth paste made from fresh corn, mixed with milk and sugar, and wrapped in corn husks. Sometimes, it includes ingredients like cheese or coconut, and it's then boiled or steamed until cooked. Pomona can be either sweet or savory, depending on the ingredients used. Arroz com piqué. Arroz com piqué is another iconic dish from the Central West region. It features rice cooked with the piqué fruit, which is known for its strong, distinctive flavor. Piqué has a unique taste, described as both nutty and slightly bitter. It's often used in stews or combined with rice to create a flavorful and aromatic dish. Other influences. The cuisine of this region also incorporates influences from other cultures, such as African and European. African influences can be seen in dishes involving ingredients like okra, peanuts, and palm oil, brought by African slaves during colonization. European influences have introduced elements like wheat, dairy, and various spices. Meats. Meat plays a significant role in Central Western cuisine, with barbecued meats, churrasco, being a prominent feature. Beef, pork, and poultry are commonly prepared in a barbecue style, seasoned with local spices and herbs, showcasing the rich flavors of the region. Southeast. Home to feijoada, a black bean stew with pork, brigadeiro, chocolate truffles, and churrasco, Brazilian barbecue. Southeastern Brazil is a vibrant region known for its diverse culture, stunning landscapes, and delicious cuisine. This area includes states like São Paulo, Rio de Janeiro, Minas Gerais, and Espírito Santo, each contributing its own unique flavors to the culinary landscape. Feijoada. Feijoada is one of Brazil's most iconic dishes, originating from Portuguese colonial times. It's a hearty black bean stew traditionally made with various cuts of pork, such as sausage, bacon, and pork ribs, slow-cooked with black beans and spices. This dish is often served with rice, collard greens, orange slices, and farofa, toasted cassava flour. Brigadeiro. Brigadeiros are delightful Brazilian chocolate truffles made from condensed milk, cocoa powder, butter, and chocolate sprinkles. These bite-sized treats are rolled into balls and coated with more chocolate sprinkles. They're a beloved dessert at parties and celebrations, enjoyed by people of all ages. Churrasco. Churrasco refers to the Brazilian style of barbecue, where a variety of meats, like beef, pork, chicken, and sausage, are skewered and grilled over open flames. The meats are typically seasoned with rock salt and sometimes marinades or spices, resulting in tender, flavorful cuts. Churrascarias, or Brazilian steakhouses, are popular dining destinations where waiters serve a continuous flow of various meats directly to diners' plates. South. Influences from European immigrants are strong, seen in dishes like churrasco gaucho, barbecue, and hearty stews. The southern region of South America, particularly in countries like Argentina, Uruguay, and parts of Brazil, has a diverse culinary landscape that reflects influences from European immigrants, primarily from Italy and Spain. Churrasco gaucho. This dish is a quintessential part of the southern South American cuisine, especially in Argentina and Uruguay. It's a barbecue style that originated with the gauchos, South American cowboys. It typically involves grilling various meats, such as beef, chorizo sausages, and sometimes offal, over an open flame or on a grill. The preparation often involves marinating the meat in a mix of spices or a simple salt rub before grilling to enhance the flavors. Hearty stews. Stews are a significant part of the southern South American cuisine. They often combine various meats, vegetables, and legumes cooked slowly to create rich, flavorful dishes. A popular example is puchero, a stew that might contain beef or pork along with vegetables like potatoes, squash, carrots, and corn, all simmered together to create a comforting and filling meal. Italian influence. Italian immigrants had a significant impact on the cuisine of this region, introducing pasta dishes, pizzas, and various sauces. In Argentina, for instance, pasta is widely consumed, and dishes like milanesa, breaded and fried meat cutlets, are popular, influenced by the Italian cotoletta. Spanish influence. Spanish culinary influence is also notable, with dishes like empanadas, savory stuffed pastries, being a common snack or meal. These can be filled with a variety of ingredients, including meat, cheese, or vegetables. Wine culture. Southern South America is also known for its wine production, especially in regions like Mendoza, Argentina, and Uruguay. The wine industry in these areas has thrived, producing high-quality wines enjoyed locally and exported worldwide. Key ingredients and dishes. Feijoada, a stew of black beans, pork or beef, and spices, often served with rice, farofa, toasted cassava flour, and orange slices. Churrasco, Brazilian barbecue featuring various meats, often seasoned with rock salt and grilled over an open flame. Moqueca, a seafood stew made with fish, shrimp, coconut milk, tomatoes, onions, and coriander, cooked slowly in a clay pot. Acarajé, deep-fried balls of mashed black-eyed peas filled with shrimp, caruru, a sauce made from okra, onions, and shrimp, and vinaigrette. Pão de Queijo, cheese bread made from cassava flour and cheese, a popular snack. Brigadeiro, chocolate truffles made from condensed milk, cocoa powder, butter, and chocolate sprinkles. Indigenous, ingredients like cassava, acai, guarana, and fish. African, influence in dishes like acarajé, using ingredients like palm oil, okra, and coconut. Portuguese, introduced rice, beans, and various spices, impacting dishes like feijoada. Italian, German, Japanese immigrants brought in pasta, sausages, and different cooking techniques to certain regions. Drinks. Caipirinha, Brazil's national cocktail made with cachaça, sugarcane liquor, sugar, and lime. Guarana, a popular soda made from the guarana fruit. Cachaça, sugarcane-based liquor used in many cocktails and drinks. Desserts. Quindam, a baked coconut custard dessert. Brigadeiro, mentioned earlier, a beloved chocolate treat. Pudim de leite, Brazilian-style flan made with condensed milk. Brazilian cuisine is rich, diverse, and deeply tied to the country's history and cultural amalgamation, offering a unique culinary experience across its various regions. If you found value, entertainment, or information in our video content, we kindly encourage you to consider subscribing to our channel, as your support not only motivates us to create more engaging content but also ensures you stay updated with our latest releases and contribute to the growth of our community.